Good morning. Happy Easter, everyone. It is Easter Sunday. It's about 8:30 in the morning. It's time to meal prep. Okay, so I'm about to head to the gym, but I have started a few things, and I'm going to show you those really quick, and then we'll finish the rest of it up next when I get back from the gym. But here I've already started. I have all my supplements. I lost one during my travel last week. I got to find it somewhere, but I've already got all my vitamins set up for the week. That's what I'll be taking today, but I got all my vitamins set up. And here we have some chicken breasts that I bought in the store on Friday. And I'm going to throw them in the crock pot, and we're going to get some shredded chicken going on here. So what this does is it cooks the chicken really slowly, and then you take, I'll show you guys, but take a hand mixer and mix the chicken up, and you have all the shredded chicken, and it makes it really moist, and it's really good. I picked up some barbecue sauce when I was in Alabama, so we will be having barbecue chicken this week. Yeah, so that's about it. So I'm gonna put the chicken on. It's on high right now, the crock pot. And we'll just cook it for, I think it's about 4 hours on high, because I'm gonna head to my uncle's house later for dinner tonight. So I want to get done with my workout and my meal prep, and then I'll go back to the gym later tonight for cardio. But I'm going to do the training session this morning. Anyway, let me put this chicken on, and yeah, and I'll be back later. Sorry, it's so early. Okay, right back, guys. What up, guys? So I just got back from the gym. Look at this chicken. Oh, probably got the lens all steamy. Sorry. The chicken is just about done. I'm gonna go ahead and start to shred that. I just put some, I'll open this really quick, some brown rice. And then in the brown rice I have garlic powder and onion powder. And now it's time to start cooking. So what we're making a lot of food this week. So I'm gonna have to I will come back and show you guys when I have everything laid out and ready to go. All right. Okay, so here we have 4 ounces of broccoli, and this is going to go with this sirloin that I'm going to cook. We have 6 ounces of broccoli, 4 ounces of kale. Since kale is a little bit tougher than spinach, I went ahead and measured them out, but I'm going to cook them one at a time. Just cook them down a little bit in a pan. I'm going to spray it with like coconut oil spray. I'm not going to pour any olive oil in, but just to kind of cook it down a little bit so that when I heat it up, it's nice. But kale's a little tough, so you'll need to do that. And here is going to go asparagus and fish. So the kale gets chicken and brown rice. This gets asparagus and fish, and this is going to get sirloin with the broccoli. This is the fish I'm going to have. It's tilapias. That tilapia I made a couple weeks ago. These were the pieces that I froze, so they were already seasoned. I thawed those out. Here's the asparagus. I used 2 bags this time. I normally use 1. I used 2 this time, so I'm going to put a little salt and pepper on it, and then I'm going to drizzle it with just a teeny tiny bit of this Wegmans basting oil. And those are going to go in the oven. It's at 400. It just heated up, so I'm going to put these in. The asparagus would probably be in for about 5 minutes. The fish for about 15-ish, 15 to 20. And then the chicken is just about done. The sirloin won't take long to cook, probably about 10 minutes or so. And then that's it. And the rice is still going. That's going to be going for a while. Okay. All right. Bye. Alright guys, so we have some of the food done. So we have the steak here. It's about, well, these are all about 5 ounces. This is 3 because I ran out. Here we have this yummy shredded chicken that you guys saw me blend up. That's in here. That's 6 ounces or 5 ounces of that. I'm going to do a cup of rice when the rice is done in about a minute. And then we have tilapia and asparagus. And I only had 4 pieces. So in here I'm going to do 2 of those chicken patties that I get from Costco. Here we have, I'm having egg white omelets every night before bed. And here we have the ingredients for that. So it's just green onions, broccoli, and mushrooms, but it's all measured out. So at night I'll just come home, dump this in a saute pan, and add the egg whites to it. And then I still have kale left over, so I may have that every morning, but I did finish off the broccoli. So I have all this extra chicken left. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in one of my food containers. And I'm going to measure it out, and then I'll just write it on it and stick it in the freezer. And I can have this next week or, you know, in a couple weeks when I don't have time to make chicken. So this is like when making full thing. So for the most part, I have enough for just this week, but I do, as you see, there's extra chicken. So we'll be freezing that for next week, but it's gonna be really good. So when everything's done, I'll come back. Okay, bye. Okay guys, this is everything. So I started about 11 and it is now 1 o'clock. So it took about 2 hours to make all of this food and measure it all out and stuff. Except for the chicken, you guys know I started that earlier this morning around 8, but I have about 21 ounces here. I'm gonna freeze that. But anyway, yeah, so this is everything. We have the 2 chicken patties here. The rice has been added. This is barbecue sauce that I picked up in Alabama. Jim and Nick's habanero barbecue sauce. So just 1 serving of that on top of the chicken, but I'm probably gonna end up mixing this all together anyway. Excuse me. And then all of this, the steak. I have my omelet packs already ready, and I'm having oatmeal every morning. So I've already measured out 1/3 of a cup of oatmeal to, you know, for making. And so yeah, so that is it for this meal prep. I'm gonna get this stuff closed up and put in the fridge. Hopefully we can get it to all fit. And the kitchen's all clean too. I've washed all the dishes. I'm just making some oatmeal right now for myself because I'm hungry. But that's it. So I'm gonna go and get dressed and eat this oatmeal and get ready to head to, well, I need a shower, and then get ready to head to my uncle's house for dinner. Happy Easter, guys. All right, see you in the next video. Bye. All right, good evening, guys. It is Friday. It is about 8:30. I just got home from the gym. I'm back in the DMV area, so that's good. Do kind of miss that really nice Gold's that I was training at, but it was nice to get back. I worked with my trainer today. I did 15 minutes of cardio afterwards, and I sat in the sauna for a bit, so I am pretty wiped out. I am really tired. It is 5 weeks and 1 day out. We're doing a team workout with my team tomorrow, and it's just around like the exhaustion, just the training, everything. It hurts, and so yeah, it's just really tiring, and I don't know. This is where you just dig deep and you keep pushing. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I was really today. Through the week, I've been really good. I ate all my planned foods. You know, I did really good. I stayed within my macros during the week when I was on travel. I did have barbecue late last night, but I did have calories for it. I'm sure I went over, but it was just, I just kind of had meat, and so it was just probably protein and fat. But today when I got back, and I don't know if it was something between the rain and the exhaustion, and I went to say hi, Lucky. No, say hi, sweet pea. This is Lucky. Anyway, somewhere between like going in the grocery store, I don't know. So there's 2 types of hunger that you experience with this. So there's the hunger that you guys saw from my last Meal Preps and Meltdowns video, where you're physically just really hungry, but it's not time to eat yet. And then there's the hunger, the craving hunger, the life or death cravings that come in. And I gave in today, and a lot more than I'd like to admit. I had some cookies, I had some chocolate, and 2 donuts. I mean, I trained legs, but I really like sucked ass during my workout. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it, and I know it had a lot to do with what I'm eating and or what I ate today. And it's like, man, I have 5 weeks out. Like, get your shit together, Marlena. But it's hard, man. it's just been dieting for so fucking long, and you're so tired, and you just want a fucking donut, and then you're like, and then I want a cookie, make it 2 cookies, and then I gotta have some chocolate. I just need to, I don't know, it just happens, and sometimes it can just take over, and sometimes it's okay to give into your cravings, have a little bit extra, whatever it is, and then move on. But sometimes the cravings just take over and they get the best of you, and you eat a lot more than you should have. And I did that today, and I put it to good use, but I know that, it's so close. Like, I gotta it's hard. It's really fucking hard. And then you also have these points where, again, as long as I just really keep in mind, like, I'm only in competition with myself. And, when you say that, it's so much, like, for me, my goal on stage was to look better than I did last time. And I do, and I will. I already do, and I will look better than I did last time. But also, like, being better than I was last time. So far, even though, like, I messed up on my diet today, I had a mishap last weekend, I am overall doing better, and I feel more in control, but sometimes you lose it. I mean, you're human, and this shit is fucking hard. If it was easy, everybody would do it. It's so hard. It is so hard. So sometimes you're not going to be perfect, and I feel like that's another just side of, like, being in competition with yourself. So being better than you were last time, like being better with your diet, maybe not giving into the cravings as much, not giving into the temptation as much. And I feel like I've done good with that, and I'm not beating yourself up or harping on it. So I'm just, staying focused and pushing forward. I'm good. You will get down on yourself, and you're going to have those negative thoughts, but, it's just doing better. So my goal is, and I want to, be realistic and be okay if it happens, but I do want to try to, like, stick with it these last 5 weeks, like, really just stick really tight to my diet. And so that's the plan. You guys will follow me. I'm going to be doing the 4 weeks to shred program. So the carbs are going to be a lot lower, starting tomorrow. So get my Chipotle. But anyway, yeah, I just kind of wanted to touch base with that, guys. It's hard, and it sucks. And you want to, be perfect. And when you're not, you feel like you're failing. But, failing is if I were to stop and just give up now. So I get back on the bike and, keep pedaling and pushing forward. And, I may fall again, but as long as I, get to the finish line, then I'll be really proud of myself. So I'm already very proud of myself, but I don't want to harper on I don't want to just stay on what I've done. Like, you also have to keep focused on the end goal, and there's a finish line, and it's 5 weeks away, and just keep pushing. So anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you guys and let you know that, for me, this happens to me, and I know a lot of other competitors this happens to, but I'm not perfect, and I'm human, and I have a lot of people who tell me I inspire them, and it makes me feel really good. And when I have mishaps like this, it feels like, oh no, I can't be inspiring, like I'm a failure, this and that. But when you really think about it, like, it happens to everyone, and it's okay. And again, failing is not getting back up. Failing is stopping. I just had a setback, and then you just pick yourself back up and you keep moving forward. So tomorrow's a new day. Just go forward from there. I'm going to drink the rest of my water. I still haven't quite hit my gallon yet today. Edit some videos and go to bed. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoy this, and, well, maybe not enjoy it, but, if you can relate to this, or if you have stories like this, please comment down below and, like, let me know I'm not crazy. Because it fucking sucks, man. It's so hard. Anyway, that's it. All right. Until later. Cheers, guys.